Well, tomorrow morning, the eyes of the world will be focused on Baltimore. The first of the Freddie Gray trials is set to begin. Here's Vic Carter with what we expect to learn.
In April, Freddie Gray dies from injuries he suffers in the back of a police van. 6 city officers are charged. William Porter, the first to stand trial, is charged with manslaughter and misconduct in office.
The fundamental question as to whether it was a homicide is usually a pretty straightforward question in most cases. In this case, it's not a straightforward question.
Several questions remain about what exactly led to Gray's death in the back of that police van. Attorney Adam Ruther gives WJZ an inside look at this first trial.
Tell me, what do you think are going to be the key pieces of evidence in this case?
The van will certainly be an important piece of evidence. Certainly photographs, the crime scene report on the back of the van, testimony of the crime scene techs who examined the back of the van. Because Mr. Gray suffered his injuries in an environment where there were no cameras, there were no witnesses, the state is going to have to prove its case, by and large, by circumstantial evidence and the testimony of experts.
Out of this first trial, obviously the attorneys, the prosecution, and defense for the subsequent trials will be watching. What will they be looking for out of this particular case?
The way the state presents the evidence is going to be something that the defense is going to be very interested in, because it gives them a preview that they wouldn't normally get as to how they should organize their defense when it's time for their trial to go forward.
Officer Caesar Goodson will also face trial. He is up next, and the outcome of this trial will certainly affect the next one. Now back to you.
And stay with WJZ for complete coverage of the Freddie Gray trials. We will bring you the very latest developments straight from the courtroom as Officer Porter's case begins.